I feel like no matter what choice for them, it's bad. I don't want her to marry either one. I guess if I denied both,
And although
they
the
would have given me a
princess
different
has
option.
come home, she is still remaining quiet on where she was during her missing time, but frankly, I do not care. She's got that look at me, I'm back attitude, and it reflects in her style. You know it. She was seen returning to the castle rocking those possibly was kidnapped leggings, all while sporting a I might have just run away and ran out of money hooded cloak. What do you think she's gonna be wearing at the wedding? No idea, but no doubt it will complement her chosen spouse's home kingdom. That's right. Princess Desdemona has finally made her choice, and it's Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. I knew it was going to be them. It was the obvious choice from the get-go. So obviously obvious. So long, Prince Phineas Pomp of the Petrard Kingdom. You just didn't make the cut. Bye. Bye-bye. See ya, wouldn't want to be ya. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye. See ya, wouldn't want to be ya.
How long does this go for?
Bye. Bye. Bye.
I think it's just on a loop. It's definitely on a loop.
Bye-bye.
It's definitely on a loop.
So
Yeah, I
she
can
made
turn
her
off-
choice. Her life is filled with intrigue, and I feel like I am now somehow intertwined with her fate's path.
Yeah, I can turn off the... Normally when the radio goes, it just kind of cuts off when it's done. That was the first time that it just kind of like was on a loop. That's why I was like,
Oh well, off to go see what the gang's up to.
Bye.
Oh god. Oh, we got a letter from Dad.
There's a note from Dad.
Dear Lil, there's some excuse why I can't go to work to the guard shed today. Love,
Back
Dad.
to the guard shed for me. Wait a minute, where's the chronometer? I always leave it right here.
Oh. Someone steal our
Nope.
chronometer? Yeah, someone must have stole our chronometer.
I'm not going anywhere until I find my chronometer.
Oh, okay, so it must be... I gotta look around the room
Not
first.
in or under there.
Okay.
It's not in there. There it is. What's it doing under the bed? Spooky. I don't remember putting it there.
Oh.
Wait, what time is it? I don't want to be late. For a time machine, you'd think they could have at least put a clock on it somewhere.
Okay, so that was weird. So something's definitely gonna go up with that.
This whole wretched endeavor has been a disgrace, not only to Prince Phineas and myself, but to the entire history of Petrard.
Oh boy.
King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk will not sit idly by while their royal lineage is dragged through the mud.
Oh, that would be really weird.
Well, you know what they say. You win some, you lose some. All's fair in love and war. Other cliche sayings. Keep your chin up, Prince Phineas. You'll find someone.
Say what you will, your words and your sweet-smelling city will soon be drowned out by the musk of the sulfur mines of Petrard.
Oh boy.
May your home be exploded by a bottle of fine Petrardian fizzy.
Well, that's not great.
Okay, Royal Wit. Excerpt from Petrardian's Book of Etiquette and Manual of Politeness. There's a general distaste for non-humans of Petra. However, any formal event is elevated by the presence of elves. Delicate beauty rules day when it comes to the meal. Remember the golden rule, even if the face is a total catastrophe, dignity always dignity. I know, very rude. Excerpt from A Wedding Survivor's Guide to Mafia Empire. This guest senses were assaulted at their week-long wedding battles. Admiration was heaped upon people around me wearing war paint. The more hardcore, the better. The smell of meat and blood hung in the air. The approach of food was situation. It was treated mostly in the afterthought. Report indicate dramatic increase in secret meetings and rumblings of revolution. To admit a goblin is to be hit with a 40 gold fine. So I'm gonna have to freaking deny them because I don't have the money to deny all the goblins. Or to abit the goblins. The weddings is almost upon us. We have eyes open for vendors, artisans making their way into the sprawl of a big event. I'll be in my office if you need me. The welcome prince sent all the banking information finally came through. The share of the gold. Call me if you're in a pinch. Rich and friends and gold, Malcolm. Damn. Okay, let's do one more day. What do you guys think? Okay, yeah, so I do get them back. Because I had 2 at the end of the day, so they do put back the ones I don't use. Okay.
Michael!
Hello, Lil.
What? No more sparkly suit?
It was a rental. Besides, today I'm here in a different capacity to help coordinate the royal wedding.
You have a lot of jobs, Mike.
And wedding planning is my least favorite out of all of them. Tell you what, why don't you be the wedding planner for the day? What do you think?
Oh boy.
I think it's very irresponsible to get a 12-year-old girl to do 2 grown men separate jobs.
All you have to do is choose the music, decorations, and food menu for the big event. It's simple, just let in the one you like the best.
Oh my god.
Or the one you think the groom would like best, or who the bride will like. I'm sure it's not really going to affect anything. Or it might. See, it's simple. Do you want me to explain it again?
No, I get it.
Okay,
So-
good. The only thing I hate more than wedding planning is talking about wedding planning. The wedding musicians will be coming by for you to choose first. Here's the gold. See you later, Lil.
Oh. 350 gold remaining in the wedding planning budget.
Whoa, this gig pays great!
The money's not for you. There's 3 choices for music, food, and decor, and each comes with its own price tag. The gold is the budget for the wedding.
Do I have enough money to just pick the most expensive choices? The most expensive choices are gonna be the best, right?
Not necessarily, and no, you don't have enough. Anything over budget will have to come out of your own pocket.
Right.
I see.
But if there's any money left over, you get to keep it.
Yeah, so I could
see.
pick the cheapest items of each and
We're
keep
on a
whatever
tight
left.
timeline, so keep an eye on your action points. You've got 4 per round, so that's talking to everybody once, or to
Oh,
2
okay, they gave
folks
us more.
twice. You get the idea. Need that run by you one more time?
No, okay, they gave us more.
Remember, you do the choosing. I'll be here to record your choice and keep track of the budget.
Okay,
Also-
well, it's no biggie. Just choose the 3 most important elements of any wedding and try not to stress that it's a royal one. You got this.
Okay, guys, we're planning a wedding. Oh. Okay, so this is the music, I assume. Okay, so I guess let's talk to them all.
Hello. Hi. Hello. My name is Suzette Courgette, and I sing with my voice. I do the slow songs and the nice songs and some of the ones you know.
Can I have them play something? What?
Have you made up your mind?
No. This guy just looks like a joke.
Vlad Extreme here, mate. I know what you're thinking. What is the baddest, metalist bad boy of death metal playing some skint royal wedding? Well, I ain't here just to collect a big paycheck, mate. I'm here to stick it to the bourgeoisie and not take any of their crap, mate. Rock and roll all life long.
Hello, young lady. The name is Jacob Fiddlestein, and me and my accordion here play all the polka conga you kids are so crazy about.
No, I shouldn't even talk to him.
A 1 and 2 and polka
Nope.
conga 2 and 3 and
Nope.
polka conga 3 and 1 and polka conga. Hey,
Nope.
Hoi, I nearly winded myself there.
Nope. Didn't it say something about elves? Party honeymoon book of etiquette. Okay, but we're not listening to this one because this guy isn't here. It's this one. It's one of the week-long wedding, sort of shaped wedding. Heap upon people wearing war paint. More hardcore, the better. Okay, so I think the heavy metal guy would probably be the good idea.
As it turns out, I left my amplifier on the bus, mate. It must be sitting there right next to all my awards and trophies, mate. So let's cut the fuss and let me through, right? Because as we all know, everybody likes the sound of what Daddy Vladdy is putting down.
Extreme! Daddy Vladdy!
Have you made up your mind?
Oh, okay, so now we get to see the amount. So I figured he was the more expensive one because they've talked about him before in past ones, but we'll spend a little bit more on him and hopefully be a little bit less on other ones. But that fucking music, we gotta make her happy somewhere. That costs 150 to 350, remaining the wedding goalie, sure. Yes.
Extreme!
Good choice, maybe. I'll write this down and be back when the next group turns up. See ya, kid.
They've been doing a lot of references to different games and just pop culture stuff in general. Like, so it's not super surprising.
Well, if it isn't the Edward, the great magician. Got another group of brats to entertain? Where are you pulling a rabbit out of now?
I'm afraid I've put my days of magic and illusions behind me.
You got kicked out of the Magicians Union, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Seems people preferred the actual dark arts to my light entertainment. No matter though, I've got a new career now.
Working at your parents' garden shop?
They wish. I'm a wedding officiant. I'm here to officiate the royal wedding.
Nope.
Really? You? I mean, you are?
Nope.
I am.
No, I doubt that on a high level. Let's call Ash. Let's talk to him first and then
So
call
it's
Ash.
the Edward?
Of course it isn't. Do you know how ridiculous it was for me to have the Edward the Magician as my name? It was so redundant. I can't believe nobody ever told me. 2 these? I must have looked like an idiot.
Well, when you put it that way.
So now it's just Edward the official officiant. With only 1 the, thank you very much.
God, officiant.
Having official and officiant is also redundant.
It is? Why didn't anyone ever tell me that?
I'm telling you now.
What am I going to do about my 5,000 brand new business cards?
Can't you cancel the printing?
I did them by hand.
Ooh. I call Ash because he can't be the officiant.
Hello, Councilwoman Ash? I'm sorry to bug you on such a busy day, but...
Lil, thank goodness you called. Seems in all the chaos of organizing this wedding so fast, we forgot to hire someone to officiate the ceremony. Do you know anyone who could do the job last minute?
This has got to be a joke, right?
I never joke, Lil. Well, that's not true. I often share a laugh with my fellow political and high society types. But this is beside the point. Find someone now, and quickly, and don't dally.
Well, Eddie, it seems dreams do come true. They forgot to hire an officiant and are looking for someone to work the gig. Think you got what it takes?
Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes! See, Mom and Dad, I knew hard work and persistence would pay off in the end.
Let's chalk this one up to dumb luck. Good luck, Edward.
Thanks again, friend.
We're not friends. Oh my god, are Edward and I friends?
Oh, I guess it's gonna do that. Oh, yes, it's doing that. Fate seemed to smile. They connected this wannabe officiant with a desperate councilwoman Ash. Oh, okay. I don't even have to, like, do it. It did it itself.
Hello there, I'm back. On to the decorator candidates. I don't have to tell you how important the interior decorations and overall aesthetic of a wedding can be. I don't have to tell you, because I refuse to tell you. Anyways, here they are. Take your shot.
Oh, there's a goblin, but I can't let the goblin in. Oh. Well, she's obviously the most expensive thing.
Hello! I've got some grand ideas, you know, for how the royal wedding should be. You might not know it, but I read all the latest wedding magazines down at the salon when I'm getting the old do done, and apparently what's in these days is meat. Big bold slabs of meat on the wall. It gives things a real abattoir feel, so they say. So I guess I'd go with that.
I mean, the one person might not hate that, honestly.
Hello again, Mum. Thought I'd see my way down to do some decorating for the royal wedding. Ain't much of a decorator per se, but I got my cerulean blue, blood red, and cadmium green with me, so I'd go do something with them, I suppose.
I wish I could invite him in, but they probably get all mad.
I tore a page out of the magazine for you to see. Just don't tell the salon.
Into a torn page from the magazine, just when the gallows of it and slabs of meat hanging. Okay. Oh, I can't talk to her more. I'll talk to him, I
Like I
guess.
told ya, buckets of paint, see? Have you made up your mind?
Yes. Okay. So it's $40 to accept a goblin in. So would that still be... He'd still be technically cheaper than the halfling. So do you guys think we should just do the goblin for 50? Or do the halfling that wants to decorate with slabs of meat everywhere? Because technically the goblin would be 90 of the wedding budget. And the halfling would be 100. Because it's gonna cost me $40 to admit any goblins today. Yeah, that's true. So let's do the halfling. Yeah.
That's the sweet smell of my successful design ideas, which will smell just like actual butchered hanging meat.
And it's set in stone. I'll write this down and be back with the next group. See ya, kid.
Oh, it's this guy again.
It is I, Articulous Flame Hands, a contestant you did not find worthy on the hit show So You Think You Can Save a Princess. Not going to lie, that really stung. In any case, I have a message to deliver to the High Council of the Mages Guild. So if there's nothing else, I will be on my way.
Did it say anything about the Villagers Guild today? Oh, maybe I should call him today.
Oh, it is getting harder and harder for mages to communicate openly, so everyone is resorting to this secret message, cloak and dagger nonsense. Between us, there's talk of mages dabbling in the magic that dares not speak its name.
I kind of felt like something was wrong with the Mages Guild, but I couldn't put my finger on it.
Yes, it is still within control, but if this dark faction keeps pursuing its dark goals, dark days lie ahead.
Dark.
Interesting.
This is the message I have been charged to deliver to the High Council of the Mages Guild. No use in trying to read it, though. It is concealed by a web of secretive spells and codes that would be incredibly difficult to untangle.
Oh, cool. Let's use the...
I'm sure it's not that hard to decode if you really tried.
The codes used by the High Council are too strong for me, a mere level 9, to interpret. Wards held by powerful crystals were used to create them. It would take powerful crystal magic to decode this.
Okay, let's... I was gonna take a turn to call Malcolm, but let's figure out what
Hey,
the things
can
say.
I see the letter you're delivering?
See what the Mages Guild is up to.
Incredible! Let me see. Wait. What? No. This cannot be true. These renegade mages are more deeply embedded than I thought. I was sent to deliver this? Dear child, thank you for saving me from myself. I must flee and work to weed out the bad actors within the guild. Dark days lie ahead. Be careful. Your name was also mentioned in the letter.
Ooh. Oh boy. You helped them reveal some murky going on within the Mages Guild and saved Arctitus from becoming an accessory to it. Ooh. Yeah, well, I kind of figured after the mages were trying to get with both sides that
Kid, can
something
you
was going
feel
on.
it? We're almost done. This is the
feel it?
last hellish choice you'll have to make as a wedding planner. I, for one, cannot wait to be finished. Just hurry up and pick the food option for the wedding so we can get out of here.
I'm not allowed to leave.
Oh. Hold on. I want to... Oh, I can't call Malcolm.
Monty's has the soup. That's all I'm allowed to say.
Oh, it's that Kelly person from the first episode. The one that's Kelly is bad. But everyone's been obsessed with Monty's.
Here's the menu. Spoiler, it's soup.
An appetizer, soup, dessert. Okay.
Good afternoon. I am here today representing Catering Corp regarding a contract to provide the sustenance for the large gathering known as the Royal Wedding. Catering Corp is willing to provide the base amount of calories needed to sustain such a high-capacity event in return for appropriate remuneration. I am accompanied by samples of our food and a detailed list of ingredients available upon request. I am legally bound to share this collection of foodstuffs labeled accordingly. I am also legally required to share that the base ingredient in all dishes is military rations.
Okay. We're gonna do just soup.
Have you made up your mind?
Everyone's been crazy about this thing the whole time. We're doing Monty's. Soup. Yes. And then I get 50 left.
We look forward to making it a super event. Get
Well,
it?
they've been... This whole time, they've been talking about Monty's like crazy. So if they don't like the soup at the wedding, like, I don't know. They've been just talking about this soup everywhere. Plus, they let me with 50 at the
Thank
end.
God this nightmare of a job is over. All the rest of you go home. Good choosing, kid. Well, at least I hope it's good. I wouldn't want to be the one responsible for messing up something like a royal wedding. Anyways, goodbye.
I want to call Malcolm. But I'm trying to find time that I can.
I am a citizen of the Sprawl. I have nothing to declare on my person, and I demand to be allowed entry.
Wait a minute, I remember you. You were the speaker at the, Viva la Gobolucion.
Indeed, I was. Today, I understand that the doors to the Sprawl are closed to my people. You have a choice. You either let me in and incur the penalty, or you arrest me. I'm sorry that you are the one in this position, but I must take this stand. For the good of us all, Viva la Gobolucion!
I mean, I'll probably let you in, dude. I got that extra 40, so... But I want to call Malcolm just to see if I can get some money. I mean, if I do something wrong...
Intriguing. You seem to be caught between a rock and another equally hard rock. Tell you what, I'll take care of the fine if you let him in. I just gotta see what the GLA has planned.
Ooh, interesting. I'm gonna play dumb.
What the heck is the GLA?
Goblin Liberation Army? Geez, you don't pay attention to these people at all, do you? It's just click, click, click with you, isn't it?
Are you part of this liberation army?
Founding member. Well, not really, but of course I know about them. I don't just sit down here reading and writing Yelp reviews for Monty's. Although I do that a lot too.
You'll pay if I let him in?
Bingo! Let me just find my wallet.
Okay, cool. So that worked out in my favor. So calling him, I'll be able to be let in.
I have no further statement to make beyond the following.
You know, there's a real hefty fine for letting goblins into the sprawl. With the wedding coming up, security is at an all-time high.
I am a law-abiding citizen of the sprawl. Why should my being a goblin impact the security of anything? I demand to be allowed entry.
Oh yeah, his thing he was gonna do is on the day of the wedding. I'm gonna allow him in. I wonder if Erebor's right about maybe that, like, he wants to marry the princess. Because she was there.
You've got a lot of backbone, kid. You're standing on the right side of history today. You should come by the GLA headquarters again sometime. On behalf of the entire GLA, thank you. Viva la Govolucion!
Oh, cool. You knew that Malcolm would sympathize with the Chuck's plight, and you circumstantially directed on species list rule without any dinged. Awesome. Cool. Nice. I mean, the only ding that I count... I didn't let that one in. Ooh.
Where's Hamish? I really don't have time for... say, you there, little girl? I need to get to the other side of the sprawl without delay. I need you to listen to me. This is time sensitive. I know you got your instructions, but it's important that I get going quickly. I swear someone was supposed to give you guys a heads up that I was coming. Let me spell it out for you. I went to school to become an ice sculptor.
Oh, okay.
My parents said, you'll never make a living at it. And they were right. Until the royal wedding, that is. This is my big break. I got the ice. I sculpted it. Now I have to deliver it. It's hot out. Just let me through so I can prove my parents wrong.
Sounds like you're under a lot of pressure. I'll try to get you on your way.
Thank you. You have been an immeasurable help in the battle for my parents' approval.
Just to be sure, let's X-rate it. No, not her.
That's my chisel. I'm a sculptor. Thank you. I'll need that.
Okay, yeah, let's let her in. I think there was something about letting one of them know about, Ash.
Haven't you gate guards seen a whole bunch of wedding vendors today? Sounds like everything checks out.
Hear that? Fine.
Okay, if it gives me a low score, I'll redo this one, because she obviously is good to go. So it might give me a low score for not letting her through faster.
I mean, thank you, but my work is probably ruined. You're just doing your job, I suppose. I might be able to salvage something. Gotta go.
Yeah. You let her know about the lengthy questioning. Yeah. Let's rewind that one.
Where's Hamish? I really don't... I need...
Just
I
ask
swear
about that.
someone was... My... I got...
Blah, 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 blah. Trust.
Sounds like you're on.
Thank...
Okay, let's see if it'll let me just do that, be done, go. But just the one question.
I can't thank you enough. I'm sorry for coming in hot. Weddings are the worst. If you can get close enough, take a look at my sculpture. I'll throw something in there just for you. Gotta go.
There we go, much better. You let her in before they got too much of the masterpiece could melt away. Good work. Awesome. Much better. Oh, let's do it again. Seal hands Lil a letter. Your choice of Predator Kingdom wedding has been deemed acceptable. Accept this goal as a token for honoring our ways. Kapla. Ooh, nice. How much money did they give me? I'm not even sure at this point. I wasn't sure how much I had last time. But still, some money's better than nothing. Oh, perfect score. Do your exceptional job performance. 40, you get 30 gold for the shift. Yeah. Nice. Man, that was my first perfect score for that one. Getting better at this. Oh. It's busted. What happened? Oh!
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Salve Ilechpuela, regno meo grata.
Hello, little girl. Welcome to my realm.
I need to get out of here, and fast.
Quido Ruiz, curparum nudimus.
What's in the rush? Stay and play a while.
Think, Lil, think.
Hospices in hoc regno, atulistina donna solita, hic requiritur immodatio, ircis mortem vitare velis. Quia pueresa, non custoditus abira, pauca tantum momenta abis andaquam tu consumam. Non iocari, nunc facerem maliquida, si esem tibi. Ego sum demon, egeus meum cisio et similes homines
Right,
inex necabo.
I have no idea what he's saying.
Principiam dedecem antiquam te interficiam? Sige, bene.
Oh, I could have the...
Octo, septem, sex,
I don't have...
quinque, quatuor, tres,
This one doesn't work? Are you kidding?
duo et demilium, duo, unum et demilium, unus, gravissime
This
non
isn't working.
omnibus hoc faci, hoc
I don't-
extremum fato est refortende unde venistis,
These tools aren't working.
ignoce aedus.
The only one that I have...
This isn't working.
It sounds like I need the decoder, but... I don't have that one because I already used it. I don't know what to do.
Iterum?
You again.
Think, Lil, think.
Hospices in hoc regno, atulistina donna solita, hic requiritur immodatio, ircis mortem vitare velis. Quia pueresa, non custoditus abira, pauca tantum momenta abis
Where?
andaquam tu consumam.
Like, everything's in the
Non
language.
iocari, nunc facerem maliquida, si esem tibi. Ego sum demon, egeus meum cisio et similes.
Oh. Okay, that's what I was supposed to do.
What the was that? That was next level.
That was unexpected. Clip that. Liz Ash is so freaked out that she is completely lost for words after he stumbled across space and time of having gone toe-to-toe with the interpreter demon.
I'm gonna go down to the dig site to throw this stupid time machine down a deep hole. Okay, Lil, get it together. You can still do this.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's definitely go to the dig site first.
You've gotta take it back. Got too real with your chronometer 3000 thing today. I don't want it anymore.
That's so funny.
Hi, B. So nice to see you, B. Your paper in the Journal of Dwarven Medicine was a revelation, B.
Sorry.
Well, excuse me, but I was just pulled into what I'm guessing was a parallel dimension and was murdered repeatedly by a demon.
How unfortunate. I always wondered what the byproduct of St. Bartholomew Inglebrook's lunar incantation would have on the relationship between time and interplanar folding.
Oh, I wonder.
Stop it. I don't care about any of that. Just take it back.
I'm sorry, I truly am, but we've come too far. I'm sorry I've been absent, but I've been watching, and the readings I've been receiving have been very promising.
I don't care.
But you would care if everything and everyone you knew and loved was at risk. Everything might seem like we're in a storybook, but open your eyes. We're on the verge of a civil war from inside the walls, and if you hadn't heard, the princess just pissed off some very powerful people. It is in your best interest to continue to help me with the device, because who knows when we will need to rewind time and something more important than which nobody you chose to send to the dungeon today. And you're here, after allegedly going toe-to-toe with an interplanar demon. I trust you.
I'm not gonna keep doing this forever. You and everyone else are gonna owe me a childhood, you know?
Keep helping me with the chronometer 3000, and we can see about making that happen for you.
Okay, that was intense. Yeah, let's go to the Goblin headquarters. See if they got anything new to say. After we let that one guy in today, because he wants to do something with the wedding. Yeah, let's see what we got here. Anything new? Okay. Who's this guy? Got like food.
Hello? Hello? I brought the orange slices. Was today a regular meeting day or one of those top secret planning for what's going to happen at the princess's wedding days? Is anybody here?
I'm here?
Are you here for the meeting?
I don't think so.
Oh, then you can't have any orange slices.
Those aren't orange slices. Those are just the rinds.
I got hungry.
Poor guy.
I better get more oranges before the meeting starts. Unless I messed up the day again. I better get more...
Okay. Hey, yep. Amazing that God keeps their headquarters secret in a place this huge. I mean, that is true. Testing, what the deal with mole people? Hello, is this thing on?
What's this?
I've gone back to where it started to find myself in light. We were apart more than a lifetime, and now I will be right. P.S. Remember to bring running shoes.
I have a feeling the GLA leader wrote that. At least, I'm sure that troll over there didn't. I wonder what it means.
I think it has to do with the princess. Oh, I guess that's it? Can I keep the letter? Yeah, I'm sure this has to do with the princess. I thought there would be more to do here, but I guess there isn't right now. Okay, let's go over to Garby Shop, I guess? First, and then back to the tavern. Oh, this guy's outside now.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
It continues. It's raining out here. Can I walk over here again? Nope, can't walk over there anymore. Okay. Hey, Garby.
You've been at this a while. You should have enough cash by now to power up your arsenal. Take a look.
Yes, I do probably have quite a bit. Okay, see, I have 8 of those, so let's upgrade the Dakota ring, the metal detector. I never used the bullwhip once, but let's do that. So 4, 6, 8. So get some more of those. I have enough for the whole thing. Yeah, that's it for now. I'm worried about spending too much of the money at once because sometimes we need money for other stuff. Go inside the house. See if anyone's... Oh, it's that chick.
Ah, here she is, the little guardsman who spoke to the princess and secured the union between the Sprawl and the great Marvog Empire.
Yeah, I did. Told her just what to do and she listened to my every word.
I admire your complete lack of modesty. Modesty is such an ugly thing. Let us celebrate with a tankard of blood wine. Kapla!
I'm 12. I can't drink alcohol.
Haha, never fear. There is no alcohol in Marvok blood wine. Just blood. In a big cup called a tankard.
Yeah, I'm a hard pass on that.
Haha, very well. There will be much blood wine at the royal wedding where the Sprawl and Marvog tie their fortunes together forever. Let us raise a glass to the gatekeeper who brought us all together this day.
Blah.
Did a mouse sneeze somewhere? Come, child, louder and with fury. Kapla! Too furious, far too furious. We are not at war. Be careful shrieking like that. But as we say in Marvog, better to be too furious than not to be furious at all.
I'm exhausted.
I shall now recite the Marvog pledge of unwavering loyalty, as is our custom.
And that's my cue to leave.
Oh, fire. In the nice place town where there's always a war and fire going. Oh, okay. Okay. Looks like the mice are gone from before.
Today's cocktail special is not relevant to you, Lil. Sorry. And we just ran out of milk. Sorry again.
Lil, can you be on the lookout for a health inspector? They can look like anybody. How about you whistle if you think you've identified one?
I can't whistle.
Well, then scream health inspector at the top of your lungs.
I'll see what I can do.
I don't think there's a health inspector here right now, because I think that's the only people in here. Yeah. Yep, so... and that's all we can do right now.
I think I've done everything I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
Yep, I think we'll be hitting the hay, and also probably soon... probably going to raid out soon, too. I'll have to read through the things, but after that and stuff, we'll look at raiding out, probably to Mumbles. What? Hit the hay, but let's see what the stories are. Okay, Edward, the official officiant, was officially offered the gig to preside over the royal wedding. On the one hand, he felt he had struck gold with it being his first professional opportunity to try his hand at the thing he'd set his sights on a few hours before. On the other hand, the other lack of basic competency made him nervous that he might make a critical mistake in front of so many high-ranking and well-armed individuals. At times like this, Edward would remember the words of his parents told him as a child. Edward, we don't care what you do in life, just don't become an amateur children's birthday magician. So no matter how poorly it went, at least Mom and Dad would be pleased. Artist Flamehands panicked to discover the contents and letter that he'd been charged to deliver to the Mages Guild and raced home to his tower. Once safe behind the magical wards, he conjured a ferret to eat the letter, so no one else would be burdened with the truth that the Mages Guild was planning for the Sprawl. Sadly, because he knew he lacked the strength and skill to continue while burdened with the disturbing information, he cast a selective memory spell on himself, causing the mage to completely forget about the letter and its contents forever. With the wave of his wand and muttered incantation, Arts became blissfully ignorant once again. But do you know who didn't forget? The ferret artist conjured to eat the evidence. The surprisingly illiterate animal managed to catch quite a bit of it before he polished the paper off. How was he supposed to live with the ferret life now, knowing what he knows? Surely it was the only foot-long, charismatic little predator, the body of a chubby weasel, but he was no chicken. The ferret knew it could inspire others to take up arms against his side. Not just rodents, but the monster warriors, those sky creatures too. With a combined strength and superior numbers, they could easily conquer anything the Mages Guild would throw at them, and the sprawl would be saved. Step 1. Regurgitate the letter. Unfortunately, the sound of retching ferret caught the attention of Artitius. Thoroughly mind-wiped, the mage zero recollection as to why he conjured a ferret in the first place. But he was damn sure it wasn't so it could throw up on his nice rug. The mage unsummoned the ferret before it could get contents out of its stomach up. As a result, the fate of the sprawl remained uncertain. Chuck. The enigmatic goblin walked through the gates of the sprawl and disappeared. Either he had gone completely unnoticed and was adept to losing anyone who would seek to follow. His fate was yet unknown. Iris, the ice sculpture, did not reach the refrigerated storage depot in the palace before the hot sun rays significantly deformed her masterpiece. However, upon removing the protective sheet, she had to admit that from a certain angle, it melted work became a quite stunning example of new brushless movement. Ugh. She wasn't sure how her work would be perceived the next day, so to distract herself, she made her way to her favorite club, the little Ogre Town neighborhood that catered to females of all species, who tended to have a rad, spiky haircuts, bad attitudes, and copious piercings, who loved to dance the night away while listening to the dwarven, heavily metal music. The devil. Down. Oh god. Yep, that's a bunch of words. Anyone knows what that says? Let us know. Okay, guys. So that was up to level 7. We definitely got a lot more accomplished in that time. But yes, we got quite far, got through a decent part, and we'll probably be learning more about the royal wedding coming up soon. Yeah, that Latin was sure something. That was a lot of something. If anyone knows Latin and wants to decipher that, let me know. There's so much replayability. It's so cute. Everything's basically voice acted. Like, it has so many cute little references and stuff like that. And I definitely will probably end up doing like a playthrough again later of making like stupid choices and just see where it goes. And I like that it's very forgiving when you find one of the quote unquote like kill endings or bad endings or whatever you want to call them, where game over endings just very suddenly, and it just restarts you right back where you were, because it's like fun little tidbits in there. So that's pretty awesome. But yeah, I definitely recommend this. This is on Steam. It just came out recently, and I think it's probably also on like Switch and stuff. I'm not quite sure, but definitely look into it. I 100% recommend it. So stay tuned, and we'll see you guys next time for more of the chaos. Let me know if you'd like to continue this. Night, everyone. Bye.